Welcome into the era of AI. Hello there and welcome back. In this lecture, I'm going to introduce you to the ChatGPT phone app, which I think is a primordial element to know in this day and age. If you don't know that the ChatGPT phone app enables you to talk directly to ChatGPT as if it was your friend, you're missing out. And this is what this lecture is all about. So this came as a huge update to me personally in the when they announced the ChatGPT 4.0. And that it's going to be free for most people, and that most people are going to be able to use it for free, except for they're not going to be able to generate images. But it's just amazing what you can do with this. You can quite practically use it to simulate a job interview if you want. Now, in order not to go astray from the topic of the course, which is creating an AI movie, but you can use ChatGPT to be your translator on your, let's just say, voyages around the world. You can take ChatGPT and program it to answer in your stead, whether that is in your voyages to China, India, whatever you want to go. I love India and I love the Indian culture. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make it our translator in Indian. So without further ado, let's actually go ahead and check this out. So I want you to focus with me for a second here. Let's forget about the slides for a moment. And I want you to go and take your phones, just like I have my phone here. And I want you to go to the Play Store, just the regular Play Store. Now, once you go to the Play Store, I'd like you to please search for ChatGPT. There's also the Gemini app over there, but I don't really like it so much. Now, here's the result that you're going to get. So here is pretty much what you're going to receive. Now, the first, just skip it. It's just a sponsored ad. Go for ChatGPT, which is installed by 50 million plus people with over 1 million reviews. At this moment, it's going to grow in the future, most definitely. Now, I'm going to open it up because I already have it. And for one thing, if you want to talk directly to ChatGPT, notice that right there on the right-hand side of your screen, there is that little icon of headphones. Let's talk right now. So if I actually were to click on that, it should show you, right, something like this. Give me a moment. Got it. Okay, so
sure, take your time. Let me know how I can assist you when you're ready.
All right, so if I click on the button, it should actually show you something like this. And it's right now listening to me. All right, so if you're listening to me, ChatGPT, here is the thing. I'm talking to my Indian friend from India. I don't understand Indian. I don't understand how to talk Hindi, but I want to talk in Hindi. And I would like you to do the translations. Is that okay? So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say to him in English, and then you translate that to Hindi. All right? Watch this.
Sure, Hamza, I can help with that. Go ahead and tell me what you want to say in English, and I'll translate it into Hindi for you.
Perfect. All right, so say, hello, how are you doing, my friend? I really appreciate that you took the time to come over here. I wish I could also come to India maybe next year. How are you doing?
Hello, आपके मेरे दोस्त main both abari hun ki आप यहाँ आए हैं main भी अगले साल भारत आने की इच्छा रखते हुए आप कैसे हैं?
All right, so now let's switch the conversation to Japanese. All right, so my friend is Japanese now.
Sure, Hamza. Just tell me what you want to say in English, and I'll translate it into Japanese for you.
Perfect. All right, so here's what I'm going to say. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? I'm such a fan of Japan and the history. I'm a huge One Piece fan, and I'm really a huge fan of the samurai culture. How are you doing, my friend? How was your flight?
こんにちは、友人。お元気ですか？私は日本とその歴史の大ファンです。私はワンピースの大ファンで、サメ文化にも大変興味があります。お元気ですか？フライトはいかがでしたか？
Perfect. You're really a great translator. All right, so now let's move on. Now here's the thing what I'm going to ask from you. I want to create an AI movie, right? And I want you to generate the script for an AI movie for me. I want it to be an AI movie about aliens and about the aliens invading the planet. And I want it to be a mixture of everything. You know, the planet is ruled by apes. It's the apes took the world and took over the world, and the aliens are going to come down, and human beings, we're going to become the friends of the aliens in order to take down the apes and to actually split the earth together. So go ahead and write a script in the style of the best movie director in the world in the field, and same movie director that created the movie Interstellar. Watch this.
Title, Interstellar Alliance, Fade In, Space, Day. We see a vast expanse of space, with stars twinkling and distant galaxies glowing. Suddenly, a massive alien spaceship emerges from a wormhole, heading toward Earth. Cut to Earth, Day. Earth is a dystopian landscape overrun by apes. The apes have built primitive yet imposing structures. Humans are scattered and live in hiding, struggling to survive. Cut to Human Hideout.
All right,
Day.
stop.
A small group of
Okay, you can stop it by clicking on the X button, in which case it's going to stop it. And you'll always get the text response. If you go to your text response, you can find it. If you actually were to swipe like this, you'll find all of your previous chats, and you can toggle down and up like this. And you can access your GPT store from there, as well as your settings. You can also take pictures. So for instance here, I have this brush in front of me. It's a brush that I use for writing, mainly for the courses. Now I'm going to take a picture. There's a camera over there, and you'll actually find you also have access to a camera. You can take a camera and picture your surroundings. Now I'm going to take a picture of this brush for image interpretation. All right, so I'm taking the picture right now. I'm going to click to take the picture, and I'm going to click OK. Done. Picture taken. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually use the recording feature this time. So there's a recording button over there that you can click on. It's different than the chatting, right? Communicating directly to ChatGPT. It's just a recording instead of writing, because they know that on a phone it's harder to write, so they allowed us to record. So I'm going to click on the recording button. Hi, how are you doing? Can you please interpret this image and tell me what that is? And I can actually send by clicking like this, and that's pretty much it. And it's going to start to basically interpret that for me. So it says the image shows a close-up of a hand holding a rectangular object with a yellow body and a black felt or sponge-like material at one side. The object appears to be a whiteboard eraser, commonly used to clean dry boards by wiping off the marker ink. It's actually pretty smart. Now, you can upload anything else. You can upload images if you have them by clicking on the image option. You can upload dossiers or files, and your conversation is going to be here always. You're going to get access to it all the time, and you can also generate images from here directly if you have access to GPT Pro membership. So we can actually go ahead and ask it right now to generate an image of a poster of our movie. So I'm going to click to communicate. Hi, remember our AI movie about the aliens and apes and all of that? Can you generate a poster for our movie for promotional efforts? All right, listen up.
Here's the movie poster for Interstellar Alliance. I hope it captures the essence of the story and adds to your promotional efforts. Let me know if there's anything else you need. You can check out the images in our conversation history.
Perfect. So I'm going to cancel the conversation, and let me show you the image of the movie. So here is the image of our supposed movie. All right. And I hope you went ahead and actually did the same thing. If you didn't like this image, you can always edit it using the editor inside of DALL E3. And or you can send another prompt saying, I didn't like this poster, generate another one. But this pretty much sums up this lecture about the phone version of ChatGPT. Without further ado right now, let's move on to the topic of the next lecture, which is the 6 ChatGPT prompt engineering strategies, as well as the ChatGPT extensions that make a lot of difference if you really want to use them. So we'll introduce you to all of them just so you can have everything you need. We're equipping you with everything. I could have created a course where I just jump straight into, well, here, you just do this. But that would not be good professionally, because it would mean that I was lazy with the information. I need to provide you the necessary information so that you can basically be equipped with everything you need. Without further ado, this is it for this video. Passive Income Gen Z wishing you the best and signing out.